What's up, man?
Yo.
Yo. Last week we had some pretty good times, yeah? Doing that bubble tea challenge.
I don't know how good they were.
I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know.
I thought we were for sure gonna, at least one of us was gonna finish that.
No, I knew I wasn't going to.
No?
But it's okay. Trying to be positive, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's back to the drawing board in that one. And actually, just to put us back on track, I feel like even though we had fun doing that video, maybe it kind of isn't what we're really starting this YouTube channel to do, really. We're trying to talk about things and give a different perspective.
Right.
The one thing that just kind of popped up recently, very recently, I saw a tweet by Trump saying that he was trying to ban transgenders from serving in the military. I think that kind of hits home. One, mainly because we are a large military state. There's so many military people here.
Right.
And then secondly, that LGBT community is also very huge, and we're very pro for this kind of lifestyle.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Hawaii is very pro LGBT.
Right.
I guess it doesn't really surprise me that Trump would tweet something like that. Tweet is already a surprise, but it kind of doesn't surprise me that he would say something like that. When in the news or whatnot, when you heard it, did they say, like, did he give details about it, or?
So a lot of that stuff is very unclear. He hasn't really even said how he's gonna go about, because obviously there are transgenders that are serving in the military actively. I don't know what the exact number is, but I'm guessing at least a few thousand in our whole entire armed forces. So is he gonna just stop them from, like, pull them off whatever they're doing, recall them, or how is he gonna identify or have people even identified that they are transgender? How is that gonna work? None of those details have been released. He just said he doesn't want that. He says that transgender people are costing the military a lot of money. But I really feel like this is a huge setback, given that Obama, who's from Hawaii, who had in his term done a lot of things to progress this kind of discrimination and try to make everybody more aware and become more open to the LGBT community. This is like a huge, almost slap in the face for these people.
I guess it is 2017, so a lot of people are very outspoken about it, especially in Hawaii. Like we said already, it's a huge community. You and I, we're not, I guess, active in that community.
Right.
We're not of that nature, but I can see how that would be a huge issue just in general. But I guess bringing it home to Hawaii, I think there's going to be a lot of people against that. I don't really know how I feel about it, because I feel like the military has been serving for how many, hundreds of years, and they do have a standard. So I feel like, if I'm just gonna talk about it real quick, I feel like whatever the discrimination that, I hate to say it that way, but that is basically what Trump is doing, right? He's discriminating against transgender. They're still people. They still bleed bread. I don't know, like everybody else, they're human,
Right.
And it's just that their lifestyle is not, I guess, of the heterosexual nature.
Right.
So I'm just wondering, we know why without saying why he's doing it, but I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with that.
Yeah. I think you're trying to say maybe that everybody that serves in the military does it for a reason, and they do it because they are proud of their country. They want to serve their country. They want to defend our freedoms. And I think being LGBT is one of those freedoms that we have in this country. We're very progressive in that sense. And now in this day and age, everybody's so open and being for this to happen, it's just really, it's almost offensive to me, even though I'm just a regular heterosexual male. I think Trump can take a page out of Hawaiiana, in the sense that the closest thing that we have to transgender in Hawaiian culture is the term that we kind of throw around nowadays, mahu.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So traditionally, I've been told that mahu isn't just like a dude that dresses like a girl. He's it's a person that's one with being male and female at the same time. So somebody that's comfortable in being both genders. And in Hawaiian culture, the mahu was actually given a lot of respect. There were caregivers, healers within the society, so they were very well accepted. And so in that sense, I feel that being in Hawaii, we're very open to that, and I think the rest of the country should be as well.
That's true. I mean, gives me another insight, because in more recent times, growing up here, you hear that term, it's kind of like effeminate male, I guess predominantly males. But we also grew up knowing that you don't want to mess with them, because if you mess with them, they're definitely gonna throw down like a dude, you know. I hate to say it that way, but it's pretty true, right?
Yeah. If you ever seen a mahu get offended, she will not hesitate to knock you out.
Right. I don't know. I guess I just feel like in that's a good like history that we have about Hawaii. But to bring it back full circle, I feel like if people, no matter what their choice or their lifestyle or who they truly are inside, if they want, we're all American, right? We land of the free, we fought for rights, and I feel like if these individuals, whoever they may be, want to, like you said, serve our country, bleed for our country, die for our country, serve our country, why shouldn't they have that opportunity? And I'm sure there are a million reasons, things, topics, facts, all these things that are incorporated with this one topic that will never get resolved. But when you just break it down to the root, that's crazy discrimination, you know. And whatever the issues may be, I feel like that's really wrong, you know.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. It's a huge topic. I'm sure like a lot of people
very touchy subject. I don't know where the nation stands on this, but I think Hawaii is one of those states that is very open to the LGBT community, and this is a huge setback for us.
Well, hopefully, he is our president, but hopefully nothing really bad, like, catastrophic happens out of this. I'm sure people will be talking about it. And just for, our own knowledge, it would be good to hear other people's point of views or comments about it, and see like what other people are thinking, just to kind of, get another perspective.
We'd love to hear other perspectives. So we're only speaking from what we know.
So hopefully, somebody will give us some insight, or maybe we can elaborate on it when we get more information. But, I think for now, it's probably a really hot topic for a lot of people. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Late.